I can hardly find the words to tell you. Ngiyakuthanda. You are my mother and my father. You built me up from a pile of rubbles, kept me grounded and out of trouble, made peace possible while lamanye mavi abuthakathaka. They claim abagwadi, but today batogwadi. You may be small, but to me, you're great. You show love to all and see no difference in race. We're worlds apart, but I dial +268 every day. I'm calling home. Ekhaya Kangwane. I'm calling Swaziland. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me again. Today we will be talking about Swaziland. Like I said before, I'm from Swaziland and today I brought my country mates. So with me I have...
I'm Tandogwazi Kevin Sbanze.
And I'm Lindo Zulu.
Yeah, and they're from Swaziland. Which part of Swaziland are you from?
I'm from the southern part of Swaziland, from Tlangano.
And you?
I'm from Ezuri.
Alright, that's perfect. Okay, so we're just going to be like letting you know about just a few questions you might want to know like about Swaziland. For starters, location. Where is Swaziland located?
Swaziland is located in southern Africa and it's bordered by South Africa and Mozambique.
Okay. Okay, and what is the population of Swaziland?
The population of Swaziland is 1,304,063.
Wow, that's a small number compared to like a lot of countries. And you know, like the area is like 17,300 kilometers squared. So that's like pretty much all we have. Anyway, what's the capital city of Swaziland?
The capital of Swaziland is Mbabane, and it's our capital city for administrative reasons and other things.
Oh, okay. And is that like the biggest town in Swaziland?
Well, it's not the biggest town. We have other cities like Manzini, which are much more bigger and much more populated.
Oh, okay. So which one do you think is cooler, Mbabane or Manzini?
I think Manzini is cooler because that's where I grew up and that's where it's more fun and it's a bit ghetto compared to Mbabane, but and Mbabane is calm. It's a nice town.
It's
clean.
very calm,
yeah,
collected. Like, yeah. Okay. Okay. So now a question people usually ask is, what's our official language?
Well, the official language in Swaziland is English. But we have our national language, which is Swati. We use English for school and for business and in government work. But our national language is Swati.
Okay, all right, that's very good to know. Okay, all right. So Lindo, can you think of any landmarks we have in Swaziland?
we have the biggest rock in the world. It's called Sibebe Rock.
Yeah, and a fun fact, like every year there's this thing called, I don't know, like a Sibebe climb track hiking. So like every year, like you gather a lot of people, like we're fundraising. So like, we take long walks and then at the end of it, you have like a certificate. That walk is long.
Yeah, definitely. It attracts a lot of tourists.
Yeah, it attracts a lot of tourists. So like you kind of want to move and then, at the end you're like, yes, I conquered Sibebe. It's a very big rock. All right, okay, so here's, a few things that Swaziland is well known for. When somebody says Swaziland, what do people usually think?
Oh yeah, people usually ask me, do you guys have a king? And yes, we do have a king, King Swati III, that's our king. And people usually ask me, is it true that your king has a lot of wives? Okay, yes. He has 15 wives. And what else do they usually ask?
Yeah, and then what else? They ask about the naked girls, of course. That's like a popular question.
Yeah,
tell us about the naked girls.
Yeah, Swaziland is known for for its traditions and culture. So we have very popular ceremonies like the Umhlanga dance, which is a ceremony where we celebrate our young maidens. It's our pride and joy. Our young girls, our pride. So we have the Umhlanga dance for them, But we have other ceremonies like Ingwala, you know, which is our national and local national prayer. You know, so it's very, very important event in Swaziland, a tradition that we have.
And when does that one occur?
It usually occurs between December and January, you know, because we're kind of like celebrating the previous year and we're thanking God for a new year.
Yeah. And when is Umhlanga, so you know they can come visit?
It's in August and it's usually during the full moon.
Yeah, it's like usually like towards the end of August to early September. All right, okay, so now since we're talking about culture, how about we get into family? Like, what's a family like in Swaziland? Like, typical family.
Well, a typical family in Swaziland has, you know, grandparents, you know, a father, a mother, and children. So usually the father has a very important role. He is the head of the household, you know, and he might have one or two wives, you know, since in Swaziland, you know, we are allowed to have more than one wife. Yeah, so he's the head of the household and he provides for the family, and the mothers or the wives of the family, they take care of their household and the children.
Oh, okay, well that's interesting. So how many wives are you gonna have?
But I'll keep that one to myself for now.
Okay, how about popular food in Swaziland? Like, what foods do we have?
We have ligusha, which in other countries is similar to okra.
But it's not exactly the same because okra looks like little green beans, but for us ligusha is like leaves basically. But like at the end product is pretty much the same. You get the sticky, slimy consistency. It's very tasty and it pretty much tastes the same. Right?
Yeah, and we have other food like emasi, which is like sour milk, you
it's
know.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Swazi yogurt.
And we also have umdushu, it's a mixture of beans and sand.
Oh, and we have seafood food, which is made from pumpkin and mealie meal.
Yes.
Of course, mealie meal is like our staple. Right?
Yeah, mealie meal is the staple
We
food
make
of
pap,
Swaziland.
palishi. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So we have lots more, like a lot more popular food which we can't think of right now. But like, you know, as time goes by, maybe there'll be pictures later. Okay, anyway, how about, you know, aside from the cultural part of Swaziland, like do we have like popular artists, popular events, you know, like things that are not cultural?
Yeah, we do have other things in Swaziland besides our culture. We have popular events like the Bushfire Festival, which will be coming up in May. You know, it attracts a lot of artists from around the world and a lot of acts, you know, and yeah.
Yeah, we have lots of artists as well. You know, we have really good artists. We have poets, we have rappers, we have singers. You know, like for example,
Rappers, we have Ila Penboy,
we have Courtesy.
You have Psycholution.
Tias.
Oh, Tias is an R&B singer.
Yeah.
She's really good. Yeah. We have Nomzamo.
Yeah, she's
really
now in Joy Celebration, I heard.
Yeah. We have 80 Track. Oh, and we have my favorite poet, Thibo Intellectual. He's really good. Oh, and my favorite Afro pop singer. His name is Sans. He's really good.
Very good. And we have Boloja also.
Oh,
you know,
yes,
he's very, very well known. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. That's really good. Okay. So, if by any chance you know pass by Swaziland or you plan to visit Swaziland, here's a few words or phrases you might want to pick up. How do you say hello in Siswati?
Sawubona.
How are you?
Unjani.
I'm fine.
Ngiyaphila.
I love you.
Ngiyakuthanda.
I'm sorry.
Ngiyaxolisa.
Please.
Ngiyacela.
Home.
Ekhaya.
Yesterday.
Itolo.
Today.
Namuhla.
Tomorrow.
Kusasa.
Forever.
Naphakade.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. We're gonna show you a quick clip on how a traditional woman looks. But this is not our only outfit. We have like a couple of different. There's like an outfit for like the young maidens. There's an outfit for the adults, married women, and the men. We're just going to show you one outfit because that's all we have for now. We are in Russia. So please stay tuned for the last bits. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. Please, if you have any questions, please, there's a comment box below. Feel free to ask anything and we will be answering your questions at some point. And please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao.
Okay, so this is an outfit that is usually worn by the women, you know, like not the young maidens, but like when you're just like nice and grown and you're a nice, mature woman. Okay, so what we have here, she has the full regalia on. So we'll start from the bottom. Okay, first, okay, these shoes, in Siswati we say tingabule. Okay, those are like little nice animal skin shoes, you know, made from fine animal skin. You know, this is real good leather there. And then we have the first wrapper. This one is called sitwashi. It's one that you wear underneath, okay, at the bottom. And then we have lihiya. Lihiya is worn at the top. Okay, so like for women, they tie the knot on the right, okay, and then it usually, like, we have different colors, different types. We have this type, which is traditional. It has a picture of our king, of course, and then we have this beautiful necklace. It's called liqebesha. It's also worn together with the traditional wear. Then we have little handbands, like you can see, and we also have headbands. So like this is like our typical Swazi woman. We wear this, you know, any day, every day. You walk around looking like this. And isn't she beautiful? Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.